Terry McMillen, you're on board with him. That's Shawn Langdon over there on the other side. Let's go to Gary.
Terrific first pass for Antron Brown and his team, and I know you're excited about having Brian Karate back after a couple of days in the hospital here in Kansas. But I want to know, what's it like when you're sitting there, first pair, and your mentor, hero, Big Daddy Don Garlitz is given the command to put some fire in those pipes?
Yeah, that tells you how great this sport is. I mean, I grew up, I used to watch that guy day in and day out, and he's a true gentleman, and then when he gets to racing, man, he's a gladiator. He'll take your head off on the start line. That's what Big Daddy's all about. Firing up with Big Daddy, then racing one of my great friends and one of the best drivers also in Top Fuel, Corey Mack. First round, I mean, this sport is really going leaps and bounds, and this competition's incredible. I mean, we got to go out there and make it do what you do. That was a great first lap. Lord bless us, we got Bryant back. Our whole team did a great job. Mark hanging in there. Everybody's doing great. So let's see what we can do today. It's going to be some tough round matchups, but it's all-star. This is NHRA drag racing. Get no better than this, Gary.
Thanks, Ant.
Well, both these guys on the line right now are due for their first win. Terry McMillen raced his first semifinal at Atlanta, and he lost to that guy you just saw, Antron Brown. Shawn Langdon been in 5 finals and hasn't yet won.
Oh.
How about that? McMillen out of that right lane. Surge nice there, run. A 389, 311-mile-an-hour pass. McMillen on his way to his first win? We'll see.
Hey, what? This was a good run. Terry McMillen had the advantage over Shawn Langdon off of the starting line. Shawn, you saw him shoot out there early and then start putting cylinders out just before the finish line. As you take another look at it, watch Shawn just start pulling away. They had really good numbers up to this point, and then I don't know if it started spinning the tires and put cylinders out or if it actually had engine problems. Look at the tire growth on Terry McMillen as he drives around that Lucas Oil car and advances to the next round. Nice job.
Well, coming up, we're going to get an opportunity to take a look at Larry Dixon, of course. He had the amazing success in final rounds last year, 12-0. Has not been able to get a Wally thus far this season. Jason McCullough, the crew chief on this car, says, you know, I think too much is being made of that fact. You look at the performance of this car, the last 4 events, the combined losing total, a mere 0.06 of a second. Jason says, we have no concerns.
And Gary, 4 pair after that, it will be the Bob Vandergriff, Brandon Bernstein pair. Bob Vandergriff spending a lot of money to put new pieces and parts to get that car as aggressive as it can be. They've moved the clutch to a more aggressive position, Mike and Paul, and they are going to be very aggressive in trying to get this round 1 win against Brandon Bernstein.